And just so you guys are aware, obviously, I don't know if you actually noticed, but I have found a great way to make thumbnails instead of using just a character from the show. I've been making my own thumbnails. I've spent the past 2 days just making thumbnails, essentially, and I'm not even done. I got one more reaction series to make thumbnails for, and then I've got to make them for the Let's Plays. Oh, God. Anyway, if you guys take a look at the thumbnails, could you let me know what you think of them? How I can, improve them? Because, and just so you know, the colors in the little square where the typing is, I only have like a set number of colors I could choose from. I could choose from red, orange, yellow, a light green, dark green, a really light blue, medium blue, dark blue, purple, and pink, and then, black through white. That's it. That is the only colors I have to choose from, unless I somehow put colors on there, which I don't know how to do that. But, yeah, just let me know what you think of them. That'd be great. And, essentially, this is going to be my thoughts on Ouran High School Host Club Episode 2. I'm currently compressing Episode 3. And, just so you guys know, like I said, I'm going to do the thumbnails every time. Anyway, this episode features a dance, and we actually find out that even though Tamaki is apparently the one who really makes the decisions on like the themes that the club uses, but Kyoya is the one who really kind of pulls the strings behind the scenes, because he was the one who kind of let it slip the theme that he could use. Like he slipped a photo book for that theme onto the guy's desk. So yeah, he's essentially the real brains behind the operation. Well, then again, it makes sense because Kyoya is the one who handles the finances as well and all the other details for running the club and making sure it doesn't go in debt. Because I'm guessing all that stuff is expensive. Then again, it is a rich kid's school, so it's not that surprising. Anyway, yeah. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I've just been sitting here making thumbnails just about all day. It's tiring. Just sitting here all day. Anyway, yeah, we get to see a new character, and I recognize the voice actress because she's the same voice actress that voices Toru in Fruits Basket. Because I can hear it when she gets all flustered. Same way that Toru gets flustered. It just sounds the same. Anyway, she's essentially been host hopping, switching from one host to another when normally the girls pick a host and sit with them, just them. But, yeah. The reason that she does that is to try and get her fiancé's attention, because I'm guessing he's not giving her attention. He's supposed to be going to study abroad because he wants to be a better person for her, but he didn't consult her on it. Then again, you should do something like that, especially with your fiancé at the very least. Because she might want to go with you. She might not want you to go just yet, That's something you definitely need to talk to your fiancé about. Anyway, the host clubs tries to set up a plan in order to get the two of them to work things out, obviously, and get them happy. And in the middle of all this, Haruhi has to take dancing lessons because she's supposed to be helping with the party, even though she doesn't want to. But, yeah. Anyway, we actually find out in the episode that Haruhi hasn't eaten fancy tuna, which I assume is just essentially rich people food. I don't know. I just assume that's what the category is for that, or rich people sushi, I guess. And everybody freaked out because she'd never eaten it, because I guess they eat it so often that it's just common for them. Well, Haruhi, a commoner, is not going to be able to get that stuff because obviously it's going to be expensive. And still, she sadly doesn't get to eat it in this episode, which sucked. And this is actually the first episode as well that we see the whole slipping on the banana peel gag. Yeah, it is the first episode we see that. And the guys have to dress up Haruhi as a girl to try and get her fiance, Kaneko's fiance, to talk about his feelings and how, he wants to go study abroad and everything. And Tamaki leads her over to where Haruhi is talking to him, and she takes it the wrong way. She thinks that he's not interested in her and that he's interested in somebody else, and she runs off, but he runs after her. Which is good, because it shows that he still cares about her, because if he didn't care about her, then he wouldn't chase after her. And he catches her, and they have the final dance, which he actually tells her that he loves her and that he wants her to be his wife, officially, I guess. Even though I think it has been established, by their parents and they knew about the arrangement. But he actually officially, I guess, asked her, but without a ring, obviously. And she is actually crowned the queen of the dance, which means that she's supposed to get a kiss on the cheek from Tamaki, but they change it so that Haruhi has to do it, and she actually refuses, which I don't blame her. And they offer to cut her debt by a third if she does it, and since she said, oh, it's just a peck on the cheek, yeah. It's not like she has to give her a full-blown kiss. And I found it funny as I see Haruhi walking down the stairs to meet up with Kaneko to give her the kiss, is that Hikaru and Kaoru are actually holding Tamaki back. I didn't notice that the first time I started watching the show, but I actually noticed it. And Tamaki freaks out because that was more than likely Haruhi's first kiss. And he tries to stop her, and he slips on the banana peel on the floor and accidentally pushes her, which makes them both kiss. Oh boy, Tamaki, you tried to stop it and you made it worse. All I gotta say, Kyoya, is you better cut it by more than a third because of that. And anyway, that's essentially how the episode ends. And, anyway, I don't have too much more to say on this episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction, even though obviously it's not blind, because there's only like a couple of episodes in the show that I haven't seen. The second Lobelia Girls episode, really, the naughty type episode, which I think is coming up next, episode 4 anyway. And the one where Renge shows up, because I see part of it, just not the whole thing. Anyway, that's about all I have to say for this episode, and I will see everybody next time.